versus how the market's really moving surely is one that's standing out. The numbers too were very, very solid. You saw a good margin uptick. In fact, the margin improvement surely was better than expected, but 3.5% in absolute terms. So your margins went up from 26.5% to 30.5% on a sequential basis. So that was extremely strong. The second piece which was extremely strong as part of the management commentary was that they categorically denied the regulator, who they said is in any case keeps taking views from participants, from market participants, and they said that the regulator has not initiated any conversation with regard to banca channel restrictions. This will be big because SBI Life derives a large chunk of its client base from SBI, and therefore this will be very, very significant for both SBI Life as well as something like an HDFC Life and other life insurers as well, but more so SBI Life. And therefore what they said was that the sector has been in an overhang due to this, and there could be a gradual clear up of that overhang. So that's something to keep in mind. What hasn't worked is the fact that growth was slightly on the tepid side. It was slightly disappointing, and therefore maybe that number, once growth starts to come back, you'll see a bit of margins being given up to push towards growth. But why the margin uptick? One is there's change in product mix. Clearly, that's what's improving margins. Non-par has come to the fore, which is the one big positive. The second one is, let's have a look at how non-par firstly is looking. The product mix for non-par is at 35% this quarter versus 22% in Q3 versus 26% same time last year. And that is evident from the kind of margin uptick that we've seen. So non-par was the better performer this time around. ULIP sales have declined sharply again, so participating products are seeing declines. And lastly, the new products in non-par have also aided growth. So they've come out with a couple of new products which have actually aided the growth numbers. Neeraj, I wonder if you have a view with regard to SBI Life specifically, or the life insurance space overall. Is there a view that you have?
Basically, as far as the life insurance space is concerned, my view is quite neutral there, because even if you see last 4-5 years, the kind of return that we got from other sectors is much more than what we got, like HDFC Life also. You haven't got that kind of return which you've got from non-insurance, other financial space, whether it's NBFC, whether it's capital market related, or whether it's the large banks. So the return there is much better, even if someone looking at financials or the related sector. So that's why my view is pretty neutral there. If you get opportunities for trading, these stocks correct because of any regulatory news flow or any reason, you get those trading opportunities where you can make some money for trading. But otherwise, they haven't given that kind of return. So I would say neutral in this space.